Welcome back to Watch Fox News at 10 o'clock as we take a live look from our Ferry Chevrolet WeatherBug camera. We're at 76 degrees, 63% humidity, just dropped to 62. Real-time conditions that you can only find on Watch Fox. 81 at Pearl's Oyster Bar in the Vista, 52% humidity. Humidity a little bit more noticeable today, but it's not that bad for July, and it's not that bad compared to where we are heading. Take a look at what we're dealing with temperature-wise at the Opera House here in Newberry. 75, getting a little more humid though as you travel up I-26 to the west. More locations, temperatures at, again, Pearl's in the 80s as well as Irmo at 79 degrees now, 78 in Saluda. Highs today, upper 80s to around 90 degrees. Taking a look at Skywatch Doppler radar, and you can see that we do have some showers, but they are well to our west. And as we continue to roll through the overnight hours, I'm not really optimistic of seeing rainfall throughout the Midlands. The potential there to get some of this to make it to the ground in Newberry along I-26 especially, but all in all, the heavier activity looks to stay well to our west. This is a wider view across the southeast, and you can see some of these showers currently located to our west. Not really dealing with a lot of thunderstorm activity right now, but certainly getting some heavy soaking rainfall throughout parts of Tennessee and into Georgia. Our forecast will over the weekend see that gradually changing. We'll start to see a little bit of a shift in the pattern to support more activity as we head into the weekend time frame. And all of it's because of this right here, this warm front sitting to our south that's going to gradually lift to the north. Now 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, maybe you're getting up for that morning jog, and overall it's going to be a little bit more muggy, but at least it will be dry out there. Lunchtime, I still expect the Midlands to stay dry while the upstate will have some shower activity. But as this warm front tries to lift a little bit more to the north, here we are at 5 o'clock, and it tries to give us a pretty decent line of thunderstorms. And anytime you have a warm front, it's basically like a bulldozer. It's lifting everything up, so that's why you always get showers and thunderstorms to develop in advance of the frontal boundary. So that's something I'm going to keep a watchful eye on. Of course, that's around the time some folks may, again, start to head outside, do a little grilling. Maybe you head to the store, get some stuff already pre-made. One of my favorites, those shrimp plates that you can get, just saying. And then as we go into tomorrow night, not ruling out some isolated thunderstorms that should taper off after midnight. So for tonight, I'm looking for temperatures to remain in the 70s as clouds increase across the Watch Fox viewing area. Tomorrow, if you're planning to hit the links, play 18 in the morning hours, you're looking good. Lunchtime, you're looking good, just a little more humid, low 90s by 4. Not exactly an ideal situation to play late in the afternoon, holding those clubs up in the air, trying to swing on the course, and the potential of some lightning out there as well. Now, over the next 7 days, 90s will be the story. If you are heading to any of our beaches as you head into the day tomorrow, well, I got to tell you, overall, the beach forecast, while we'll be in the 90s, it looks like we'll see temperatures in the 80s along the coast. Saturday will be gorgeous, but we do have the chance of seeing a few thunderstorms on Sunday. Let's take a look at the rest of the 7-day period where we have temperatures, again, remaining around 90 degrees to the mid-90s as we head towards the end of next week. Humidity is returning. It's going to be summer-like out there, but you know, all in all, we could do a lot worse for July.
We sure could. Summer-like? In July? You don't say.
I do say.
All right. Well, I believe you.
That's good. You should. You should always trust your friendly neighborhood.
And remember, don't forget he needs a shrimp plate. He only mentioned it 4 times already tonight.
They're good.
Yeah,
I'm sure
shrimp. Before we leave for tonight, he's going to mention it again, I'm sure. So,
I probably
so stay tuned.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Henry.
Yep.
Well, still to come.